Big news out of Vancouver Canucks fans. One of our star players is stepping away from the ice for personal reasons, leaving a significant gap in the lineup. How will this impact the team's chemistry and playoff aspirations? Stick around as we dive into the details of this unexpected departure and what it means for the Canucks moving forward. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Vancouver Canucks. So, big news coming out of Vancouver today, as JT Miller, the centerpiece of our Canucks, is taking an indefinite leave for personal reasons. The organization made this announcement, and I have to say it hits hard. General Manager Patrick Allvin emphasized that the entire organization is rallying behind Miller, and honestly, that's what we need to hear right now. It's important for our players to know they have our support, especially during tough times. Now, let's talk about the impact of this decision. Miller has been a key player for us this season, racking up 6 goals and 10 assists in just 17 games. He's second in points on our team, trailing only Captain Quinn Hughes. Losing someone of Miller's caliber is undoubtedly going to leave a significant gap in our lineup. Hughes himself mentioned how much of a superstar Miller is, and that absence will certainly be felt on the ice. But here's the thing. While Miller is an irreplaceable piece of our puzzle, this team has shown resilience in the face of adversity. Coach Rick Tocchet has praised the squad's ability to adapt despite the challenges, including injuries and other personal matters affecting players like Dakota Joshua. It's a testament to the character of this team. We've seen flashes of brilliance, and I truly believe there's enough depth and talent here to weather this storm, at least for the time being. Still, I can't shake the feeling of uncertainty. You have to wonder, will this absence affect our playoff aspirations? With a record of 9-5-3, we're in a decent spot, but every game counts and every point is crucial. I genuinely believe that the Canucks had the potential to contend this season, but how much will we miss Miller's offensive prowess? I mean, he posted a career-high 103 points last season, 37 goals and 66 assists. That's not something you simply replace overnight, folks. And let's not forget about the emotional aspect of all this. As fans, we become attached to these players, and it's tough to see someone like Miller going through personal struggles. It's a reminder that beyond the ice, these are real people with real lives. I find myself torn. I want him to take all the time he needs to handle whatever he's going through, but I also want to see our team succeed. It's a delicate balance, and I know I'm not alone in feeling this way. So, what does this mean for the future? Well, it's hard to say. The coaching staff will have to make some strategic adjustments. Will we see some younger guys stepping up to fill the void? Can players like Elias Pettersson, who's already shown incredible leadership, step into a bigger role? Those questions loom large right now. I want to hear from you, the fans. Do you think this was the right decision for Miller? Personally, I'm divided. On one hand, it's crucial for him to prioritize his well-being, but on the other hand, I worry about our team's chances moving forward. What are your thoughts on how the Canucks will adjust to this situation? I genuinely want to know what you think, so drop your opinions down in the comments below. The Vancouver Canucks kicked off the 2024-25 NHL season with high hopes, especially after clinching their first division championship in several years and making a deep playoff run last year. However, the early days of this season have been marked by both surprises and disappointments. Let's start with the biggest surprise, Kevin Lankinen. Who would have thought that signing a relatively unknown goalie to a one-year, low-cost deal would pay off so handsomely? With Thatcher Demko sidelined and Artur Silas struggling, Lankinen stepped up as the starter and has been a beacon of reliability for this team. His stats, an .832 record with a 2.71 goals against average and a .901 save percentage, are impressive, especially considering the circumstances. Rick Tocchet has been quick to praise Lankinen's composure. He's been a calming presence in net, and that's crucial for a team that's trying to solidify its defensive structure. Lankinen himself noted that while stopping pucks is his main job, it's the off-ice chemistry and comfort level that helped him settle in quickly. His recent inconsistency is a concern, but for now, his contributions are invaluable as the team awaits Demko's return. Now let's talk about the biggest disappointment, and that's Elias Pettersson. After signing a massive 8-year, $92.8 million contract, expectations were sky high. Yet, Pettersson started the season slow, netting just 1 goal in his first 10 games. His frustration was palpable, drawing criticism from former Canucks coach Bruce Boudreau, who suggested that Pettersson didn't seem to be enjoying the game. Thankfully, he's found some rhythm lately, scoring 5 goals in his last 7 games. But can he maintain that momentum? The pressure is on for him to justify that hefty contract. Then there's the surprising trade of Daniel Sprong to the Seattle Kraken. Sprong, brought in to add scoring depth, couldn't find his footing in Vancouver, managing just 1 goal in 9 games after a solid 18-goal season with Detroit last year. The Canucks received nothing but future considerations in return, which raises some eyebrows. Was this a rash decision, or did the front office see something we didn't? This move leaves us questioning the team's direction. As fans, we need to evaluate how these moves impact our chances this season. Lankinen's emergence has been a silver lining, but can we rely on Pettersson's recent surge to continue? And what about the trade of Sprong? The Canucks are trying to find their identity and build a roster that can compete consistently. Every decision counts, and we're all hoping it leads to more wins. So, what do you think? Was trading away Sprong the right call, or should we have given him more time? And how do you feel about Pettersson's performance so far? I honestly am torn. On one hand, I get the need for immediate results, but on the other, I wonder about the long-term implications of these moves. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your expectations and frustrations as we navigate this season together. Are we on the right path, or are we veering off course? Make sure you hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Vancouver Canucks. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you won't miss any crucial news. Let's keep the conversation going. Your insights are what make this community so special.